We got shit to unpack here.
We got a lot to talk about, guys.
I mean, there's a couple things.
Just 2 things.
Yeah.
One thing.
Yo, mama.
Heroes, villains, and sidekicks. Thank you for joining us once again for the Umber Initiative Post Show, the Patreon exclusive show where we go behind the scenes on the most recent episode.
We deep dive.
Deep.
I'm talking deep dive.
You can't even see it. Okay.
Talking deep.
There you go.
We go deep, baby.
This is season 2, episode 5 Post Show. And
You only put it over here.
Fine.
okay, yeah, let's talk about it. Let's go into it. Gonna do a breakdown.
Free
Overall,
seed.
quick thoughts. Overall,
Yeah. Do you think it was an angry ant episode?
Yes,
yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, I agree.
Angriest.
Yeah, this was probably one of
angriest
the
of
most
ants.
accurate dice rolls I've seen so far.
Oh yeah, true.
This was.
If we got the angry bird last time, it would have been the most
that would
accurate.
have been
But
perfect, but you can't always get perfection.
what does angry mean to you? Like for the dice?
Angry
Mad,
to me
crazy.
either mean it definitely has an emphasis on like that boiling emotion, you know, like either heading toward like a tense going towards
Yeah,
combat
tension.
episode or a combat heavy episode.
tension.
That feels angry to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. At some point, the Doom music's gonna kick in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If this was campaign 1, probably.
Yeah.
Where I used
Jetter.
copywritten music,
Oops.
like non-galore.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, let's do it. Persona.
Especially
Yeah.
when we didn't stream it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Then we had the Emia music playing, and then those are crazy
That
times.
killed.
That was fucking. Yeah, we could start with the pre-scene.
Let's start the pre-scene.
The pre.
We had two people who feature at the end, beginning and end of the episode. It's like poetry. It's like a circle.
Art is a circle.
It's like a circle. Poetry. George Lucas. It's like poetry.
I heard about Mr. Rogers today. Anyway.
Went a lot of different routes today.
Who's the creator?
Yeah, we had Ku and Jian.
Mm-hmm.
We did.
What is his name?
Jian.
Yeah.
Jian.
Yeah.
Gian?
G-I-A-N.
Okay, yeah, that's not what I put. I thought you said John.
Jean.
Like Gian.
Like Jean.
But
He
like
doesn't know.
John.
Scottish.
Scottish, yeah.
Yeah.
Put down Sean.
Gian, but not Gian. In parentheses, Jon.
J-I-A-N. Jian.
Oh, J-I-A-N.
I'm sorry, G-G.
You said G and I say J. Is it G or J?
G-I-A-N.
G. I put G.
Jean
John.
Quartet is his full name. I'll never say that.
Quintet.
Gian.
Quintet. Okay.
Get it? You get the name?
Oh, I got it.
I'm apparently too slow.
You would know. It's based
No,
on...
it's one of our friends.
Oh.
I said before, Bleeding Edge members their names are based on friends
Yeah.
in our
T-Jizzle.
tabletop friend group. Yeah, this one's based on Taylor, who's
Yeah.
actually on the show
Shout out.
as a guest
I'll never
character,
see
Jacob
this.
Riviera, in season 2 of campaign 1.
Yes.
Yeah, his name's based on that.
Yeah. Shout out to T-Jizzle.
Who's based on our friend Kang.
Yeah.
Sales is based on our friend Fred. Anders is based on our friend Chris.
Amazing.
Yeah. So that's it. We don't have
Who's
more
Barrett?
friends. Barrett?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Barrett is based on.
Which friend? What about
My friend
Angelica?
Barista.
Yeah.
Angelica is not.
How dare you?
Yeah, Angelica does not follow. Almost like she's rebellious in some way.
Angelica.
Yeah, so they're both having a nice little picnic.
Yeah, doing sketchy shit. They remind me of
Sketchy shit. They were completely normal.
100%
Actually, I
sketch.
was gonna say this episode was a little bit like cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had some cute moments.
I guess I agree.
With you and Deandra, and then Ike and Molly. It was like a little cute.
Right.
Not not overly, but like there were little moments that I liked. I enjoy.
This episode definitely had the most campaign 1 fan service of any episode so far.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you decide to bring in Cedric and Xavier
Right.
from campaign 1.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, eagle-eyed viewers See the reference, latest campaign one. But also trying to still tote that line of like, okay, we don't want to alienate people who have seen, who have not seen campaign 1, who joined us for the Umbra Initiative.
Yeah.
Maybe doing a good job so far in my opinion.
I think so.
Trying to make it so people don't have to be like, now I have to watch campaign 1. I want to be able to watch through all of Umbra Initiative and feel like, okay,
secure in what's going on.
Yeah. Yes. Are there little subtle things, character things you'll miss? Unfortunately, that's just the nature of storytelling. But you know, just trying to make those characters compelling here and now. Not you should like them because of what they did before, right? Like, no, you gotta make them interesting now.
I think you got it. I think you got it.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, so you,
it's called Maria. Marie. Sorry.
Yeah.
Marie.
You called Marie.
Yeah.
That was fun. After you got you got visited by Roland North.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just wanted to extend a howdy hello. And then
his rich friend.
Dropped a button. Trying to make that Illuminati of...
He's like, hey, bud.
Yeah, he just knows I'm richer than him, and that's why he's trying to get on our good side.
Well, you know. So, yeah, he's just like, hey, I heard some rumors. You know, those rumors real suck. Sure.
Not freaking out at all.
What's happening in your company?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Did some Google searches. They couldn't quite.
Yep. Some failed investigations.
Yeah.
It's got to be those bastards, huh? The bleeding edge, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought.
Probably. They're just blaming for everything.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
They knew who I am. They're gonna go after it.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's solid.
Yeah.
Solid lead.
So, yeah, I think that is an interesting ploy. I think the company thing is important. One thing I do want to say, the full name of the company I have as Contravance Industries.
Yes.
From my notes. That is still true?
Yeah.
We refer to it as Vance Industries.
That's the shorthand.
Awesome. Just want to be sure I wasn't fucking up.
Nope, you're fine.
Because we had a slight name change already between Ike and his sister and Molly.
Yes.
All of them had different names and then were changed.
Right before.
Right before, like, session 0.
Yeah. Which was another bad choice, but still.
No. It's totally fine. It just makes me, like, paranoid. I'm like, oh shit, did that change? Was it just Vance Industries?
Nope.
I like Contravance.
Contrabands.
Contraband.
Contraband.
Contraband Industries.
It's not the best name you want for
Yeah, right. You can trust us at Contraband.
My company is Money Laundering Incorporated.
Perfect.
No, but yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen there. That's interesting. I want to bring in that nice company. You know, you have wealth. Let's use it as a story.
Yeah.
Let's threaten it too, huh?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Someone went looking for you. Right? That's what Marie said.
Yeah.
Who could it be?
I don't
Could it
know.
be Angelica? Lies.
God, I hope it's
Marie
not.
seemed fine.
Yeah. So far.
Yeah.
For now.
If it was really her.
Exactly. Exactly. Probably was.
So we had some little other little like slice of lifey kind of things happen this episode too.
Barrett's looking for goop.
I did look for goop.
That's right. Yes.
That was after I went shooting though.
God, a lot happened this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a really
I have like these are my notes for today. It starts here.
Wow.
And then goes here and here. And my things are falling out. It's okay.
Yeah, a lot happened.
Yeah, a lot happened.
I went shooting with Laura. And she was a little trigger happy.
A little bit.
Well, hold on. Let's go back to the goop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What sparked that decision?
So my decision to try and find the goop was everything happening with the Umbras, with Barrett's gun, and with everything Barrett wants to try to understand more of like he kind of knows that the interdimensional stuff's over his head, but his thinking was like, maybe if the smart people can tell me what this stuff is, I might be able to understand like a little bit more of what's going on.
See, like okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And then you even asked Molly to investigate. Yeah.
Yeah, I liked that. That was
It was a good branching of these social
characters,
circles.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Barrett is also actively trying to be more like part of the team. That's what happened with his gun, where Misty was like, your decisions are affecting what's
You're
happening.
a bad noodle.
So he's trying to be more like, I need help. Can you help
I think
me?
that also showed with the him showing concern over Arabella later on in the episode, where after Richie Morales came by,
Yeah.
he's trying to like listen in, and was just like, "Hey, dude, you sure you want to like step into that world again?"
Right.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Arabella gets visited by an older gentleman,
Yeah.
Richie Morales,
Yeah.
old guy, has a limp injury, hermit dude. It's just like, hey, can you like start up the church again? Everything's fucked. I need to like pray. I need to pray to something, man. It isn't gonna be the giant bird that's gonna shot out of the sky.
That's your new god now.
Gold.
Quetzalcoatl,
Cthulhu.
your bird god.
Ever heard of Cthulhu? Yeah, I was not expecting that a little bit.
Yeah. New characters in town.
Yeah. I got his number, put him on my phone. Yeah, I liked that a lot. It gave me a whole bunch of ideas too for Arabella, so it really sparked a lot of things.
Yeah. I mean, you said, hey, next week.
Yep.
So we'll see if Sunday comes around. See if Arabella, the novitiate,
Yeah, the novitiate who's definitely not.
who's now the Mother Superior.
Yeah.
I guess. That's how it works.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That was a good scene. I liked it.
Yeah, to be fair, she's been a novitiate for years, so like technically.
Yeah, she just refuses to take the driving test.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I just want my learner's permit. It's been 8 years.
Canonically, what I have written down is that because of the whole thing, the kin thing, which wasn't obvious in the backstory, but that she could not. We're not allowed.
Interesting.
I like that. I like that.
Interesting indeed.
So we had that happen. Yes, we had the shooting happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Laura.
Yeah.
Kind of taking her out.
Deandra.
And then, that brief conversation with Deandra.
Yeah.
Like, is it safe? Yeah.
Right.
Mine probably won't be. Okay, we're gonna bolt then.
Yeah.
Maybe it happens.
Yeah. And Barrett's past with his relationships is kind of like, you do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Like, don't wait for me if you can't. Like, just get out of here.
I like that both Deandra and Molly were like, but I feel safe with you.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that was
It's a
good.
theme.
Yeah. Little funkiness happened with Laura there at the range, though.
Oh yeah, she's being a little.
Something. Something's going on.
Oh, sus.
I mean,
Little sus.
she did go through a traumatic event. So
True,
like...
yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Wonder there. I love Laura. She's a cutie. She's just.
That's a fun character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we also had. So actually, those 3 instances: the Richie Morales, Laura shooting, and Roland North coming in, were supposed to happen last session.
Oh.
Whenever I was like, we have a whole page that we didn't go through.
Oh, right.
It was
yeah.
all that stuff.
Ah.
Interesting.
But then a bird came.
yeah.
Well, you
happens.
guys decided, we're gonna make the call.
Right.
I
Yeah.
was like,
Burb.
all right, we're going right to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
We did summon the bird,
We did.
Sequence break.
but then
Yeah, now you guys decide
went.
to do. Oh, what? No.
No, that was just going to my next note. But if you have something.
Oh
to
yeah,
say.
we should do that one next. Yeah. So Ike was like, oh man, I'm stressed. I'm done.
I would love to get to know my robot better.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I just want to get away from it all.
Oh, you certainly got away. I loved every bit of that. Tell
Yeah,
me
that
how
was
you
great.
feel.
That was very interesting. To say it in one word.
Yes.
I get the sense that there is some ulterior information from the past. Somebody, something shooting people with a car.
Yeah, so it is a location from Campaign 1. However, it has appeared in Umbra Initiative last season.
Once.
He's the
It's
car.
Barrett's.
Yes.
You are the car.
Yes. I think Eulara was talking about 2 different people though. The blue person was not me,
Oh,
but my car was me.
Yeah.
Because I think when I went there, And Yuluru asked where I was from or where I came from. I said my car because I was driving.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Very specific requirements have to be met to like go there. So it was really surprising when you were like, "Oh yeah, I just want to go out, get my head." You know, you were telling me all these things, and I was like, "Click, click, click." It's like, oh, okay, we gotta go.
Got it.
Which was really nice. I like being able to.
Interesting.
That's awesome.
That makes me as like a GM happy because I'm just like, oh, now I can like. I can't plan for them to go there. Something like this has to happen in a very natural sort of way, in a strange way. These specific requirements, but I personally don't want to push myself or my players into that space, and you just did it on your own, and that was awesome. Like, I think that worked out really well, and you engaged with it really well too.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yuliro is wonderful. From my perspective on things.
Yeah,
Yuluru is great.
Yeah.
Yep. Also a pullover from campaign 1, but very different now. The whole place is different. It used to look a lot different.
Which makes me very curious about other things.
And she gave you some history that you asked about that not even like viewers would know. Like you uncovered some new stuff about that
Interesting.
place. Yeah. For everyone.
I feel bad for that poor person that was just shuffling across and was like, "Hey, can we go talk to them?" No.
I think the first time Barrett went there, he saw a skeleton,
Yeah.
trapped in a lot of those like that moss
Yeah.
and whatnot. It was just like trapped in there for years. That's what happens in the Amble Belt.
Yeah, it used to be a lot. We went there often in campaign 1. It was very different. It was like a very different utility.
Blue dude, I feel like, because they said the blue dude's bad dude, right?
Yeah, we know who Blue Dude
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
And I guess I was gonna ask, but I didn't want to like do the context. Did we see that person already, and did they look the same? If you're catching what I'm getting.
Which one? The shambling dude or blue dude?
Yeah, blue dude. Did they still look like blue dude?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've seen him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Look different, but
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I had to make sure because I didn't know, because I know that it was slightly different, so I didn't know, because obviously.
Blue Dude's a bad dude.
Yeah, blue dude's bad dude.
blue dude is bad dude.
And the guy with a gun, he's also a bad dude.
I don't recall her saying that.
Bang Bang.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Not a gun.
Oh, okay. Not a gun.
Yeah, not a gun.
Oh, okay. Well,
I totally get that now, though. Maybe I should have said something else.
Must have missed that one.
High or low?
low.
I think I get what you mean, but only because I know who the character is.
Right. Okay, then I won't say it.
All right, that's fine.
Wait, can you?
You can say it. I won't confirm.
A hammer. Bang Bang thing is the hammer.
Great. Makes no sense. Yeah.
Am I dumb?
Can I say who it is?
Yeah, absolutely.
The jeweler. He has the tool belts with all the tools, and one was a hammer. And
I thought Blue Dude and Bang Bang Dude were different, but
he was blue the first time we saw him in the Amble Belt. Quote,
Yeah.
we saw him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't think Bang Bang, but yeah, I don't know. I thought it was.
That's how I interpreted it.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, so you were able to speak with Yuleiru and find your way back. Much easier to find your way back, or her to help you, because she helped Barrett once.
Okay.
Barrett got stuck there essentially, and
Yeah.
had to pull some contrived stuff to get him back. But
Yeah.
True.
Not as easy to work with.
Yeah.
You were there for hours though, but it didn't feel that way.
Yeah. Time just flew by.
Yeah, the Amble Belt's cool. As we break out the waves crashing sound effects.
Yeah, as soon as I came, I was like, I love how you interact with, like, I really like how you, like, role play in those situations, because you're very reactive to, like, things. And I just love seeing the reactions. I'm like,
I think Will, excuse me.
Oh, boy.
Will has the most wit out of any RP or I like. Even in person, you just have like this great wit to you, and I think you bring that to your character as well.
You do a very good job.
The faking it is working.
That's great.
But
Thank you, guys.
you were pulled from the Amble Belt back into the world as you know it. And you guys go back, reconvene, and Cedric comes up by.
Yes.
Hello. He was going to deliver a letter, and you invited him. And
Yeah.
And then he ripped it
I had
out.
his,
We couldn't even have the. We couldn't even get the note.
His answers.
Yeah.
Ah!
Briefly, it was like, "Do you know about Bleeding Edge?" Was one of the questions.
Yep.
It says, "Quote, sounds like a Metal Gear reference."
Okay, yeah.
Probably not wrong.
It 100% is based on it. So. Do you know Angelica? Says, she sounds smoking, but I'm a taken man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good to know we still take it.
How did he know where Ike lived? Everyone talks that that truck was easy to track.
That makes a lot of
Yep.
sense.
Got it.
Yep.
Yep.
It do be that everybody in town was like, yep.
Small town.
Yep.
Yeah, small
Small
Be
town,
that
big
way.
truck.
Yeah.
Small town, big truck. And he didn't know
Autobiography of Ike Vance. Small town, big truck.
Not a euphemism.
Parentheses, definitely a euphemism.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you start having a conversation with Cedric.
He knows nothing.
Such an idiot.
Doesn't know anything about Umbras.
Freak.
Starts divulging more information, and he's interrupted as Xavier barges in.
How dare you just walk into my home? As everyone does. Who didn't know anything either.
True.
Nope.
What the fuck?
True.
He told you some stuff.
Yeah,
Ley
great.
line.
Ley line, that's it.
Yeah, he mentioned those. Yeah.
Great.
And he's just like, hey, you know, I'm gonna do stuff. And you're like, don't do it. Let's work together.
Yeah.
Show me stuff first. All right. So you take him to the tree, but and then tell the other party members about your time in the Amble Belt. To which Barrett is like, yo,
Yo.
What the actual hell?
That's me.
And you guys arrive at the tree. Get a little spook from Bowie.
Get fucking shocked.
I love when Bowie just always.
I
He
know.
always makes those appearances.
I know.
Yeah.
I love
Can you
that.
imagine if you died? That's how you died.
That was it was a base damage 15. That was like the DC, but you rolled a 1
I
for a
know.
total of 8, so it automatically went down. Like if you rolled any, you couldn't roll lower.
I
So I
couldn't-
guess you couldn't have been knocked out.
I couldn't. But yeah, that hurt.
You were really close.
Yeah. That would have been
If I had the fatigue though, I would have been.
Bowie. It's like Yapsha crater.
Yeah. You just have to
Well,
put my bits together. There's her arm.
Now there's a healer. Everyone's just really quiet. It's like she's dead.
Holy shit.
So it's like we're out of here.
This is too much, man.
I went to space and this shit wasn't fucked up. Oh my god.
Imagine if I just fucking died.
I,
Oh my god.
Uh,
I got swatted by the fucking bird. I got fucking fucked up by Bowie.
I imagine
I'm just taking all the hits, bro. Where's the
bird,
tank?
that bird scene. I imagine it just flying up to like huge wingspan, like nose diving, and then as soon as he gets to it, just like whoosh, that's one way you just go flying.
No, it's like Kirby with the backhand.
didn't the elephant thing absolutely destroy you too?
They all. I keep getting wrecked.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know how. I just keep getting into the line of fire and get wrecked every fucking time. It's my MO, dude. I'll fail always and almost die always.
Hot shit get hit. That's how I'm gonna say.
But I don't talk
You
shit.
flew up. You were like, smite me, almighty smite.
No, I
It
defended.
was like,
I wasn't taunting it. I was tentatively going
you're like,
up.
here's the wormfish. It's me, Hygor.
Then you almost literally got hit by a plane.
It was animated. I'd make like a blooper reel.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Yeah, I do be getting hit.
Oh man.
But yeah, and then Agatha
Right, yeah, our new friend
Yeah.
Agatha.
New friend Agatha comes out. It's like,
Yeah, I think it's that was probably the moment where I was trying to show Barrett trying to be more caring.
yeah,
the most,
absolutely.
where he was just like, I will not say anything if you don't want me to.
Yeah, I like
you
that.
know?
Maybe get your shit together.
Yeah.
It's also funny to think that Barrett really is the only adult here.
Yeah.
Everyone is in their mid-20s or younger.
Yep.
She's like more than mid-20s. She's like 26.
That's
mid-20s. Mid-20s. Exactly mid-20s.
I'm 25.
There's a 3-year gap. 24, 25, 26. That's
Oh,
mid
you're right, I
Yep.
guess.
How old are Arabella? 26?
Yeah, I just said that.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
She does
I
act
even missed it.
younger though.
Oh no.
Misty's younger than
Yeah,
you.
she is. Everyone
it
is.
goes Barrett, Arabella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second adult.
The three of them.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if Molly's older than Ike.
We were
Like
the same
3 months.
Yeah, we're in the same grade, so give or
Yeah.
take several months. But
But yeah. I think it's I say that because it's kind of, even though he's like the adult here, I don't know, like Misty doesn't show vulnerability often, right?
Yeah.
So to do that, and he takes this sort of like, okay. It just reminded me of a dad talking to their teenager.
That's what I was
Yeah,
going
right.
for.
Yeah.
I've been trying to make Barrett, as he starts caring more, to become more of like a dad.
Parental.
Yeah.
Parental.
Yeah.
Nice.
Interesting. We'll challenge that.
are
Yeah.
you 2 either of you, going to really call or thinking about maybe calling her out on how injured she keeps looking?
Oh, absolutely. Well, at least how injured she is. Arabella definitely is going to be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
What
Barrett
are you up
tries
to?
to be more. Even when I saw her bleeding, he tries to be more like, you can handle yourself. Like, you can deal with that. Just know that like
It's
we
good
can
cop, bad
fix you.
cop.
I know helicopter parents need to swim, bitch.
See ya. Yeah, it's in Arabella's nature, obviously, to be a Healy person. So, like,
Yeah.
especially towards people who her friends and family. So she's like, obviously, you're hurt. Let me fix that. And even like last time, she was like, no, I don't need heals, and she was like, boop,
Yeah, do it anyway.
just like, give her a little pep.
Yeah, I decided to make an alternate name, Agatha. Where'd that come from?
It was just when I thought of like people in the church. I was like, I don't want to say anybody that like actually.
Right, you don't want to be like, oh, hello, Adele.
Yeah, right.
Hello, brother Lewis.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, when she originally asked me, when Misty asked me, the first name that came to my mind to use was Veronica. And I was like, well, I don't
shit.
want this character who I'm kind of having this dad-daughter moment right now to be named after my wife. I feel like that would be
Might
very
be a little weird.
So that's when I was like, you have any ideas?
Yeah, I was just trying to think of like
Interesting.
Yeah.
a churchy name, and I don't know, for some reason
name.
Agatha just came.
That's fine. That works out.
I think it is like a Catholic name. I don't know.
Behind the name.
she comes out all Sleepy Hollow looking.
Yeah.
Looking like a freak.
Yeah, maybe showing off a new power, you know?
Mm-hmm.
She's got some interesting tricks.
Yeah, she has a lot of
Yeah,
cool stuff.
she's badass. I fucking love Misty.
And tells you, hey, this is all great and everything, and we can talk about these two bozos after, but the problem, the beacon, something's going on in there.
Yeah.
And
Gave us
it
good
turns out
reason to go inside.
she's been in there all day.
Yeah.
All day with Bowie.
Which makes me think if Bleeding Edge knows about her, if she's in there all day poking around their
Right.
umbras,
They
do they
have
know
to.
that she's in there?
I bet.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's like, all right, your turn. Tag
yeah.
team, your turn. Get in there.
also, the reason why I had Barrett look at Xavier's bat was because he's still skeptical of them, and he was wondering if it was a Bleeding Edge weapon.
Yeah. I figured when you said that and you're like, oh, I recognize her or anything, I was like, oh, he probably thinks it's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so you guys go in with Bowie. Slightly different experience. Finally, we have our first failures
Yeah.
with their will saves. Not you, with Mrs. 31.
Yeah. She's like, I am
10
fine.
plus 3 plus 19.
Yep.
Which, yeah, it gives you penalties throughout the entire. It lasts the whole scene, by the way.
Yeah, I fucked up.
So,
Yeah, that's gonna be rough.
Well, technically the scene's over, so I think you two are fine.
Yeah.
the scene.
Can you like rest out of it?
Yeah.
You can recover.
Okay. Time. Sure.
Yeah.
You can recover probably still. I assume, unless that's different rules for that. But
Yeah, you can recover.
That's good.
yeah, because I used the power stun to give you guys the shit, and I took another fatigue, and I was like,
Yep.
Yeah.
going into this fight, really good, guys.
You can heal fatigue though, right? Or only on other people?
I can heal fatigue
And
on
she
other
takes
people,
it.
and I take the fatigue.
Yeah, you can't heal your own fatigue.
No, I'd have to recover. So
At least you have your hero point next session.
yeah.
We're gonna need it.
Yep.
You're in a train.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I
train
love
fight.
trains.
Train fight.
Train fight.
I don't know if
Train
you
fight.
remember, but I told you before we started. This is when you first met Will to meet at the Royal Bobcat, and I was like, "All right, I have one word to give you for this next season," and it was train.
Hey. Wow.
Yeah, that's coming in.
This is it. This is the train.
It was actually supposed to be way different, but I wanted to put a train.
Yeah.
You could have left that really vague, or it is vague. We could have been like, "Oh, we're training."
Training,
which
yeah.
we are doing.
True.
Definitely what I thought.
Or
No, it was a literal train.
Yeah.
you see that now.
I just
Yeah.
picture the train from like Cuphead, like
Yeah.
Yeah, the train driving through darkness is pretty cool image.
yeah, it's the Polar Express.
Oh
Yep.
no.
Yep.
No, it is.
It's a Polar
It is.
Express.
It's cold. It's dark.
The Uncanny Valley people that are just like talking
Yeah.
and posing weird.
Yep. It's
Yeah.
Polar
Hot
Express.
Tom
chocolate.
Hanks. Yeah. Oh, we got it.
We saw Tom Hanks there.
You did hot chocolate earlier in the episode.
Yeah, it all
It's all
coming
good. Yeah,
together.
it's all coming
We're
together.
on the Polar Express.
This whole campaign just a retelling.
Jesus is gonna be on the roof somewhere.
Yeah.
You just you defeat Jean and Ku, and that they this is nothing, and they stop, and you have to defeat him. You see Santa Claus at the end.
Oh my
Never
god.
shows his face.
Did you see the trailer for the Christmas movie? The one with what's his name from Stranger Things?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
It's like it's an action movie where he's like he's Santa and he's like killing a bunch of people.
Oh my god, no, I definitely haven't seen
It's
that.
the dude from Stranger Things. the
Harper?
big- Yeah, Harper.
Yeah.
Whatever
David
his name
Harbour,
is.
I think.
Yeah.
David Harbour. David Harbour.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's him as Santa, and he's like using Santa magic to murder a bunch of people.
Is he
my
is it a
God.
horror movie? or-
No, he's like protecting this little girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
John Wayne, but
Yeah.
That's not on my
John
Christmas.
Wick.
That's not very Christmas
It's like
spirit.
it's like a Die Hard type Christmas movie, you know?
That's not in the Christmas spirit.
interesting. Interesting. There's
I don't
my campaign.
subscribe to that type
It's John Wick
of
meets
Christmas violence.
Yeah.
So you're in this
Anyway.
train,
Yeah.
and you're greeted
train.
with finger sandwiches
Yes.
by the newest
Jean
Jean Cretet.
Patet.
Conflicted on fighting this guy because he sounds really cool.
He's gonna
does.
beat our ass, bro,
does.
for
He's
real.
probably just gonna take pictures of us while Ku
When we're
beats our
dead.
ass.
Oh, do you think he's gonna do a thing? No, I'm not gonna say it.
You sure?
I'm not gonna say it because
think I know what you're gonna
because
say.
if it was like a combat mechanic, and if you're actually gonna use it, I don't want you to second think using it because I just say that he's gonna use it.
I was thinking like Enter the Gungeon type, like the Flash, like.
I think I know what you mean. Yeah.
But
I'm trying any funny business, Colby.
My own fun
We're all
business.
sitting here watching you.
But the Bleeding Edge members are starting to remind me of the Pillar people, the Pillar people, which I enjoy. I think that's like a
good
positive
point.
thing. Just like a league of bad guys we need
I
to
wonder
fight.
if I don't know if I've said it live. I don't think I have, and I won't right now. But I will say they follow a theme.
yeah, friends, we got it.
No, more than their naming conventions, they all follow, and this is actually true for all the members, including Barrett, including Angelica. They all follow a very particular theme, and I wonder if you guys can think of it by the end.
I
Or you
have.
maybe suggest of it now.
Well, no, not. I don't think I have enough information to like make a real guess, but it seems like all of them are like not selfish, but they all are like, I'm just doing this cause, like I'm just doing this cause da 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 da. I'm just doing this cause whatever. So like, I don't know.
Haven't really explored why they're doing any
Exactly,
of this,
because when I asked like why are you doing this, they're like, well, I got my own like shit to deal with, and they we'll deal with it. So, and like that was kind of Barrett's thing too. And I don't really know about Angelica, but sort of. So I don't know. But that's my only thought on it.
Curious.
Yeah, I really like all the Bleeding Edge members, creating them. The Umbras with them are going to be really interesting because they're really unstable, right?
Yeah.
Like these aren't. I mean, we've been introduced to Ku already, briefly in session 0, and I can ascertain that she's just weird and she's like kind of fucked up, right?
Kinda.
So, yeah, and to explore what that means is, because the whole thing with Umbras is that they are brought out by consciousness, right?
Right.
By
Right,
thought. They're created by concepts. So what happens when you take people who are dangerously unstable and you manifest that, right? And some people are dangerous in different ways. I mean, it doesn't seem like Jean's Umbra is nefarious, right?
Yeah, not outright. Yeah.
And Reggie's wasn't either.
Well, Reggie's very confused.
Yeah.
I also just had a thought because, like, how each weapon is kind of personalized almost to the person, and like kind of including you. But I don't know how that ties into everything. No. Yeah. We're in a cult. You'll be in it soon too.
You'll be part of the cult soon.
We're in the Kool-Aid next.
Yeah, and then we.
John mentioned a certain term. Context elevates art. I think I like, and that might be a little peek into what he's like, why he's with Ku. I like that they're together.
I like them as a pair, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're cute. Like you said, cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, it's like, it's not there, but it's underlying. It's a little cute. It's a little cute. Cute.
Yeah, I hope
I
by
got
next
blasted into
session,
CB genre.
I hope by next session I can show you guys what they're like, right? Like the two of them, not only as like very separate characters in themselves, but why they're together, why they work together, stuff like that. I think I'll be able to do it.
I really enjoy villain couples fighting together.
Yeah.
I really enjoy that
Like
concept.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah, I really do. I remember there was a D&D campaign I was going to do a while back where that was like some of the main villains were like these a man and a woman like fighters fighting together, like,
that's cool.
and like they would all
That
have
is
like
cool.
coordinated moves.
Well, that's cool.
I love stuff like that.
There was a couple fight in the campaign you were in that I the brother and
Yeah.
sister
Yeah.
over there. I agree. I like pairs.
Yeah.
They're fun.
That fight didn't end so well for them.
Oh,
It was a bad day. No, it was very bad for them. They got absolutely wrecked.
They did do that. But anyway, Ku shows up. Ike's like, fuck this.
I've had enough.
Goes into Apex mode. Busts
Barrett
up
gets a
the train.
Sorry, man.
Yeah.
Sorry to you too.
Barrett careens out.
Yeah, I go flying out.
And
of
now
the
you're
train.
on top of this train holding on for dear life.
Yep.
As the trains. This is gonna be a good action piece. I think.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
it's gonna
very
be fun as
different.
fuck.
I'm gonna absolutely fucking destroy this train.
I can't wait to absolutely get fucking destroyed.
Then we all
Really
just
care
fly
about
through
winning.
space.
I'm gonna be like, can't we all get along? Get fucking wrecked.
Okay, anything else we missed or anything for this episode?
I think so.
Predictions for next episode?
Roll initiative.
I think the combat next session is either going to last the entire session or for like 30 minutes and we just wreck them immediately.
Oh, or we're gonna get wrecked immediately.
Yeah. Depends on the rolls.
Yeah, we'll see, man. You were getting bad rolls today too, huh?
The first roll was a 1.
Yeah.
There's blood and bone.
That was
Not
the
working
first
out for
one
me.
of the season for you, I think.
Can't win them all.
What are all of them? Blood and bone.
Blood, bone, mud, gold, and shadow.
Nice.
Love it.
These were the greatest chosen.
They're my edgy dice.
And my medal.
In my
Nice.
Thank you so much for joining us on this post show, which was 40 minutes long.
Holy shit!
Look at all that
Extra
content.
post show
Extra
content.
posts.
How much would you pay to get this sort of content?
I would pay at least $50.
Wow.
You can get it for 1/10 that price.
Jesus. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Holy shit!
How do we stay in business?
Whoa!
I just don't get it.
But how would they listen to this if they weren't?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, anyway.
Everyone already knows. You already know. Guys.
Patreon.com/Initiative. Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Tell your mom.
Leave a comment.
I'm not doing that.